Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be making our coconut shrimp sauce. And let's get right into this video. So these are some of the things that you would need to make this sauce. And I forgot to mention we're going to be having fried rice. Some very quick fried rice with it, something I've modified. So first of all, what you want to do is stir fry your onions and your tomatoes till they've cooked. Add in some garlic powder, pepper. If you have a garlic mix spice, go ahead and put your preferred seasoning. But for me, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I don't like too much seasoning. I go with the natural herbs and spices, nothing too much. And as you can see here, my tomato has cooked, and I'll be oops, oh my god. Oh my god, I don't even know how that happened, but thank god I was able to save myself from excessive Italian spice. And now that my tomato is cooked, I'm adding in my coconut milk, and I'm just going to stir and let it simmer for a bit. For the full detail of this video, I have one uploaded on my IGTV on almond foods, and there should be one up on my channel, like a full very detailed video of the first time I created this recipe. This is just something extra, and I was I was making something for New Year's meal I wanted to cook for the house, so hence the inspiration to bring back this recipe. So right here I added some curry for flavor and some turmeric powder, and feel free to add your favorite seasoning, but be careful because we're going in all subtle and natural. You know, we're not trying to be heavy on the seasoning, and just stir. And after this, you want to add in your shrimps and let it sizzle or simmer for 2 to 3 minutes, and after that just take it away, because my deal with shrimps is that I do not like to overcook my shrimps. So that's just it. If not, they will look very small. I mean, I know someone who likes to, but I don't, because I really want to see my shrimps, you know, in all its glory in my meal. That's the beauty of shrimps. You do not overcook shrimp. You just allow it to catch, you know, infuse that flavor in your meal, and then you take it out. So right now I added my sweet peppers, and I'm not going to overcook this. Just let it simmer for a bit, and add in your spring onions and let them simmer all together. So when I was cooking this meal, man, I was very excited, like, because it's been a while I've cooked, right? It's been a minute, so this video is more like a catch up and a cooking video. So I'm just going to be gisting while I cook. But if you want the detail of this, the whole full video, I'm gonna upload it later, or it's in my IGTV video. So I mean, it's been a minute I cooked. I currently work from home, and everything is just, you know, wearing me out, the stress, and a lot has happened to me in the past how many months. So I'm just here trying to adjust and grind. And back to my cooking. As you can tell, I just added the shrimps back because the cooking is literally done. Voila. And I added some mint leaves for decor and aesthetics, and, you know, a little kick and flavor to it. That's our meal for today, and this is me going outside for my photo shoots. I usually go outside, take my pictures, and I let the sun hit my meal, like, you know, to give me more glow and more lighting, like when I'm taking my pictures. So next up for this meal, I'm making fried rice. I just thought of this recipe. Like I said, it was New Year's Day, and I'm just creating stuff. So I bought this mixed veggie rice from the store, and it just has cauliflower, shredded coconut, broccoli, and all that stuff in it. Did I say coconut or carrots? But yeah, I got that. So what you want to do when making this rice is you want to parboil it for like 10 minutes and wash it clean so that it's easier to cook. So right now I've already done all that backstory, and I'm just, you know, cooking it's like making my fried rice now. So I've added my salt, I sprayed in some olive oil, added spring onion. I'm going to let everything simmer. And if you can look closely, like if you look closely, you see that there's little water in it. I'm not trying to put a lot of water. Now I'm adding like seasoning right now, just a tablespoon, and I'm going to mix it together and I'm going to let everything simmer. And the goal of this is quick fried rice. We're not trying to sleep there, we're not trying to die on the line, but something really fast and flavorful. So I added my turmeric powder for flavor, and I'm going to have to mix it all in. And I just added curry for more flavor. So yeah, and just mix everything all in and let it cook together. So right now you can see like the pop of color. It has this pop of color, and I just added purple onions too, and I'm going to let this sit in and give it more flavor. The goal is to be more flavorful and not heavily seasoned, right? So still, I love onions. If you know me, I love onions, but I love onions. I really love onions because I feel like they add so much kick to your meal. Like I feel like they're they're the magic you need for every meal. So for this rice, you just want to be adding a little water as you go, just and kind of taste it to see if it's hard. And I added a little garlic too. And now that it's cooked to the extent that I want, it's time to fry it with my mixed vegetables. And I'm using the same pan that I used to make my cocoa shrimp sauce without washing the pan, right? Because we're trying to get every ounce of flavor that was left from that sauce. So right now, I'm heating up my pan and I'm just going to pour in my rice. I've rinsed my mixed veggies and ready to use them here. So all I'm just going to do is to pour these veggies in one at a time, and as I'm pouring it in, I'm mixing it up with the rice. So I'm pouring it in and mixing it up with the rice, and as you can see, it literally took me 10 minutes to make this rice. Like, excuse the fact that the video is fast fed, but this is an easy fix to your fried rice. This is not your typical Nigerian fried rice. It's not your typical rice in the kitchen, but this is something I just made up. I was just inspired to make this. I just put 1 and 2 together and that's it. I did not want to have to cut up any veggies. That's why I bought already cut mixed veggies, and voila, that's it. This rice was perfect. And now to add a kick, I'm adding this PF Chang sauce to it. I'm going to put up the name in the description box or in the comments below so that you can see it and get it if you like. And voila, that's it for my New Year's cooking. And I mean, I was just really feeling inspired to make something for New Year's. I even got some fruit wine and I was just going to treat myself because I'm like, man, I don't know how last year ended, but I'm trying to start this year good. I'm trying to, like, you know, get into it real right. Guys, like I said, this is a just catch up with what I've been up to. Let me even give you full updates. Okay, I'm just here showing off like the things I made. This is what the sauce looks like. It's been hell adulting. It's been a whole lot of learning process. I've had to learn and relearn some things, but to be honest, this year I have no New Year resolutions. I just have a bunch of actionable steps that I want to take to better my life and make plans for the future, basically. So what have I been up to since I moved to a different city? Updates number 1. I'm also going to do like a full video to kind of talk about like where I moved, how I moved, what I've been doing. So another thing that I've been up to is I haven't been to the gym in like 3 months. Let me just tell you people now, I haven't been to the gym like 3 months. I've just been managing, and right now I okra soup. You don't know. Make not show you. Make it show you now. I take this love seriously, yo. Make you no play me, yo. I take this love seriously. Like okra soup is a whole vibe. So keep you guys posted. This was a meal prep kind of day, and right now I'm about to make okra soup, but I'm not going to really teach you how to make okra soup. I love okra soup, that's a fact, but this is just like an easy recipe. Nothing, just because I was craving it. So let's try. So I started with boiling like smoked fish, tilapia, and added my seasoning and onions right there. So me, I want to just not teach you how to cook. This is like a catch up. Remember, we're catching up because I think I've done a lot of vlogs and I haven't really sat in front of camera to do like a quick catch up. So I'm adding just a small oil because this is so funny. Anyway, let me just give you gist. Last year I had like some crazy fire incidents that God saved me from, and I kind of had like an issue with my hand and I couldn't go to the gym, right? I couldn't go to the gym. I would tell the story later. So this is my scam on how I cook okra soup. Instead of packing a lot of oil, I add turmeric to give it that color. I don't know if anyone has ever tried it, but I do it all the time just to give myself that color, and voila, that's it. I'm not here to sleep. This was a very quick okra soup. Okra soup is very easy to make. Just boil your meat and make sure the meat is boiled, and add some water to the level of, I don't know, add enough water depending on how much quantity you want to make, and get your chosen vegetable, spinach, whatever, collard greens, whatever vegetable you want to use, and that's it. So I like my okra a little crunchy, so I'm not going to overcook the okra. So I'm gisting and I'm teaching you how to make okra. I don't know how that is going to work, but manage. Hear my gist and learn how to make okra. God. So okay, I think my okra is almost done and I'm ready to eat. So let me even tell you people now that the fire incident of my hand, it traumatized me and it made me feel a little sad. I don't want to use the word depressed, but it was like, oh my God, I'm working. How do I stop work? How do I deal with my hand? It was just a lot of things, quick catch up. But I'm glad that my hand is better now. I'm glad that my hand is better, and yeah, I can go back to the gym. Thanks to Jesus, I can go back to the gym. But that period that was one of the reasons why I've been away from the gym, because the doctor said, oh, you're gonna get it infected and da. So that's about it. That's one major news. Hi guys, so I am done with cooking, and for today let me show you what we finally made. I'm tired, my back aches. I haven't done a cooking spree like this in a while. I was able to make stew. I brought some Titus fish, tilapia. I'm marinating my tilapia currently. Let me just show you what I've cooked for today. This is my coconut cream sauce. It's for the house. My vegetable fried rice has broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and others. And this is my Titus grilled fish, lightly seasoned. And this is my stew that I made. It doesn't look as good as I wanted to yet because I haven't put my fish and all this. And this is the okra soup that I have made. As you can see, there's no so much oil swimming in my okra. Just going to stir it for you to see. I don't like my okra blended. I like to see the chunks. And I have some shrimp inside, fish, and yeah. So what else did I make today? I'm tired and I want to make my tilapia fish. This is the last thing I have to cook today. And I'm just marinating it and I'm letting the seasoning and the spices sit in. Okay, my people, my food is ready. I have taken a shower, set the table before me. Oh Lord, bless this awesome meal. Gosh, food excites me, man. Food excites me. Cheers to many more wins this year. Cheers to the big things we're going to be doing this year. Cheers to the small wins. Cheers to the small moves. Cheers to less procrastination. Cheers to everything. Like, just so you know, this year, every move you make is a big move. That's one thing you should take home for this video. Every move you make is a big move. I don't care how small it is, it's a big move. So, man, just for me this year, quit all the cliche, oh, I'm cutting off this person, oh, I'm cutting off that, oh, resolution this, resolution that. Just do the little work you can. Just really just do the little work you can. And you look back and see that, hey, I've been able to do something different for myself, and kind of see every move as you make, see every step you take as a step towards growth, a step towards building a better you, that kind of thing. And you really get to enjoy this life, because this life is a pot of beans. So it's just a pot of beans. You spend so much time cooking beans and next thing is gone. Anyway, that was just, yeah, but like, you can just look at me carried away by my meal and just living la vida loca. Hey, shawty want $1 million. Shit, man. Wire. Like I said, this is a catch-up video. Someone may ask, what are my plans for this year? I don't. My plans are more like, I just want to keep doing stuff. I guess my mantra this year is to utilize every ounce of energy that God has put in me. When I'm able to utilize every ounce of energy, every ounce of intellect, every thing, every breath that God has put in me, I'm going to put it to work. That is the goal. We're putting every ounce of energy, every ounce of talent, every ounce of intellect, every breath is going to be put to work. And we are doing self-care because we cannot come and die, I mean, we will definitely die. Mortality is something that we need to accept, but we're taking care of ourselves this year because we cannot hustle so much and put out good work, and even the bad times we put out bad work, we still have to take care of ourselves. And we're going to learn to give ourselves grace in this year. Basically, we're in February already, so give yourselves grace this year. For every move you make, for every mistake, give yourself grace. And that's on period. So yeah, I'm just enjoying, and I like food, cha. God, Jesus.